Hey guys, hello, how are you? Oh, it's about that time for me to put a video on here, so that's what I'm gonna do. Here I am. So, hello everybody, welcome to the channel. What's on your mind or your plate? Well, tonight we're gonna talk about what's on your mind, okay? And very important discussion. I won't be before you long. I just want to talk about it briefly, and I'm sure I'll talk about it again. Um, let's talk about checking in, making sure people that you care about, that you love, are okay, making sure that they don't need you. They don't need any help. Sometimes people hide behind smiles. They hide behind being happy when they're really sad. They really are dealing with the brink of life. They're on the edge. They are hanging on by a limb. And oftentimes, what we do is we go off of the first appearance. It's kind of like judge a book by its cover. The cover looks good, so I'll go ahead and read it. That means the inside is good? No, absolutely not. Doesn't mean that. That's why they have the saying, never judge a book by its cover, right? So, I wanted to just briefly talk about that because I know I've been talking to a lot of people, and I have been coming across a lot of people who are depressed, who are down, who are just sad. Just I don't know. And it's just disheartening. And a lot of time, as friends, as family, loved ones, spouses, we got to do better. And some of us may say, oh, that's not me. I know, I can tell. You can't. You can't. You have to ask probing questions. You have to keep checking on them, even though they say, I'm okay. I'm fine. Don't you see me smiling? Oftentimes some are worse than others. There are some people who just withdraw completely. There are some who midway withdraw. And then there's some who just, you don't know anything's happening at all. At all. And then we fall into people who get so depressed, they fall into this deep hole. Okay, this black hole is what they call it, and it is so hard to come out of that, or to try to help somebody to come out of a hole like that, when you're so depressed and down, and the world just you know how you have things happen in life and they just keep beating on you. It's just like one thing after another. Have you ever said that saying, how things are happening one thing after another, one thing after another, this happens and this happens, just like, oh, I can't catch a break. Has that ever happened to you? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself, if you answered yes, that next question is, how did you feel? Did you go on and smile? Did people know? Did you wish somebody asked that probing question? Did you wish somebody paid more attention to you? Did you wish that friend that you hold so dearly to your heart called just that night when you were on the brink? People have taken their lives because they feel like they're alone or they don't have anybody. And so this is important to me because sometimes I feel like, man, if one more thing happens, I don't know what I'm going to do. You ever said that to yourself? So just imagine when people are really going through that. Just really going through that. So I'm saying today is Self-Check Monday. Okay? Self-Check Monday. Check on your people. Check on the people you love. Check on your friends. Check on your mom. Check on your dad. Check on your spouse. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Check on your children. Doesn't matter how old or how young. Hey, what's going on? Let's have a conversation. Not via text. Pick up the phone, because sometimes text you can misinterpret. You may think they're saying one thing and they're saying another, or vice versa. Pick up the phone. Hear their voice. Hear the stillness. Hear the calmness. Hear the anxiousness. Hear the anger. That's what a phone call can provide to you. You get to feel all that. You get to know, if, man, do I need to have a visit? Do we need to have lunch? Do we need to have dinner, breakfast? Do I need to come over? Just me and you, just chat, like, what's going on? Have a glass of wine, whatever. Have a cup of coffee or tea, whatever it is. You know the person know you. Sometimes people are throwing signs and people are missing it. Sometimes people are throwing signs and people are dodging it because they got their own issues. They ain't got time to deal with somebody else's. Sometimes people are throwing signs and we just don't see it. We just don't see it. But we don't want to live a life of woulda, shoulda, coulda. Man, if I only would have called when I thought about it. If I only went over, I said I didn't have enough time. You got time for what you want to have time for. Just remember that. So I wanted to pop in really quick, right? And just talk about it a little bit. Put something on your mind, because I'm going to come back and talk about it some more. But I just wanted to just put it in the noggin, just right there. Just think about it. If there's somebody you know you need to talk to, you haven't talked to, and you've been saying, I'm going to call, blah, 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 and you haven't, do it. Don't wait. Don't put it off anymore. You never know what's going on with people. You never know. Okay? So, just want to put a little nudge, a little push, and a little fire under you to do just that. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget, if you haven't, click that like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, shame on you. Go ahead and subscribe and invite a friend over. Hope this video helps somebody to nudge, push, or light the fire under you to check on your loved ones, check on your friends, check on your spouses. Okay? Love you guys, and I will talk to you soon next time on What's on Your Mind or Your Plate. You never know what I'm coming with. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.